Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm tonight's entertainment. I grew up as the most Canadian kid, skating on the canal, playing in literal igloos, saying sorry for everything. You guys don't get it. You're not sorry. My wife grew up in Florida, where they say hello by driving down the highway and waving their guns at each other. Yeah, I guess that's what the Second Amendment is all about. In Canada, 2A is for ordering beers. Can I get 2A? It's friggin' scary out there. People ask me if I carry for protection, and I do. A tactical first aid kit. Yeah, or as we call it in the biz, an IFAK. Yeah, I know, it sounds like IFAK. And most people who carry one don't. My friends call it a Swiss Army purse. They're not completely wrong. You know, it's got all the essentials: bandages, snacks, hot sauce, and of course, weed. It's kind of like if Cheech and Chong stole Inspector Gadget's first aid kit. My wife is so embarrassed. She always, when we go out, she tells me to hide it. And I say it's a concealed first aid kit. I don't listen to her, She says, that's just your purse. She still uses princess Band-Aids, so. Before bed, I lay everything out, tourniquet, chest seal, hemostatic gauze, nasopharyngeal airway. Dear baby Jesus, keep me battlefield ready. People ask me if I'm a doctor. The truth is, I went to the YouTube Academy of Medicine. I've seen all the classics, 127 Hours, when he amputates his own arm. Yeah, Rambo. And of course, Shooter. All I need is a Marinin needle, some salt, some sugar, a couple bottles of water. You guys haven't seen that one? That's a good impression. I don't know. I have a very particular set of skills. And you're thinking, I'm going to find you, and I'm going to kill you. But no, I'm going to find you, and I'm going to clean you up. I'm going to bandage that boo-boo and make sure you're okay. I feel like I'm turning into a real prepper. And you know what? I always thought they were dorks. But I'm scared we're going to end up with a bunker. That's funny, you guys. Jeez. I'm not the cool, guns don't kill people, I kill people, t-shirt wearing kind of prepper. I'm more like a Boy Scout. I'm a leader of a troop of one, I feel like I'm getting adult merit badges now. This one's for getting therapy. Yeah, thank you. This one's for knowing where the exits are at a grocery store. And as a troop of one, I gave myself this one for DEI. I'm always on alert. I even have a go bag to escape the apocalypse, but I call it my adventure satchel. Yeah. You guys, it's hard playing doctor by yourself. You have to be the patient and the doctor. I finally just realized I'm jerking off. I like to picture myself as Batman. He has an app that monitors all of Gotham, and I built an AI that listens to police scanners, social media, and Kenny G. It's not to find criminals, it's to predict chaos, The more I try to predict chaos, the more I realize I'm not looking for it. My therapist says that my first aid kit is a physical manifestation of my anxiety. I'm Bob the Builder with nothing to build, I'm a YouTube EMT with no one to save. My kit is for when the facade of civilization finally cracks. I'm trained. I've prepared. but really, I'm just the Joker waiting in line at McDonald's. Number 1432. You see, the system is a lie. The whole thing is a joke. You either die a hero or you live long enough to become a villain in your own story. I finally got the chance to be a hero on the bus. Somebody yelled, "Oh my God, help!" I jumped up, took command, and used all the emergency medicine I ever learned. Then the paramedic finally arrived and says, "Oh great, pass me your purse." And uses my tactical first aid kit as a pillow for her head? I'm Willem Weeder.